Hello everyone and welcome to Silver Hill Acura's 2022 MDX Platinum Elite, and when I say all new, I really mean it. This 4th generation MDX is now Acura's flagship. The NSX will remain their halo car, but Acura has really put in all of their engineering and design efforts for this all new generation of mid-size family SUV. So all new, the design on the outside and on the inside, we've got a new transmission. The front and rear suspension is totally revised, a new key fob, and even the airbags are a new proprietary technology. I'm really not joking about that. And you can see that the design tray of the MDX on the outside carries over all of the familiar elements that we're used to with the Acura brand. So the dual eye headlights, the big diamond grille, and the slim rear tail lights. And as I mentioned, with the new suspension system at the front, it's a double wishbone system, and that allows the proportions to totally change with the engine under the hood and it really stretching out that bonnet. So now it looks like a much longer and lower vehicle, and the base level of equipment is really impressive. So with the standard base level of the MDX, you're going to get 19-inch rims, heated front seats, and a heated steering wheel, the new 12.3-inch screen with the true touchpad infotainment, the safety suite of Acura watch technology, a wireless phone charger, and for the first time in an Acura, a digital instrument cluster. And with this, you're able to have two different options for the view of your gauges, but then going from different driving modes, the screen changes even more. The 4th generation of the MDX is still a 7-seater family SUV, but the interesting thing is that for the second row, the middle seat is removable, just like a minivan, and I think that's going to really add into the practicality and the capability of the MDX that families are going to love. There's no doubt that the exterior and the interior design are up to snuff with what we should consider a flagship vehicle for a brand. Everything is put so well together. There's quite a good amount of storage space here in the center console and on the door cards. Visibility in every direction is fantastic. And what I'm going to reveal to you when I'm on the road is that this new MDX is totally transformed as a driving experience. So without further ado, let's get this new generation of MDX on the road. For now, the MDX comes with a 3.5-litre naturally aspirated V6. It has 290 horsepower and 267 pound-feet of torque with standard super handling all-wheel drive. Also new for this generation is the 10-speed automatic transmission, which you can change with the paddle shifters on the steering wheel or just place this car into the sport shifting mode so it'll act a little more aggressively. Of course, with all of the latest Acuras, we have this big dynamic mode knob right in the center of the dashboard. With this, you can go from sport, normal, comfort, snow, and individual mode. And because the new MDX comes with standard adaptive dampeners, this is a system that really changes the characteristics of the suspension with just one touch of a button. So going from normal to sport mode, you can really feel not only the difference in the weighting of the steering, but how this new MDX rides on the road. And what I particularly like is that with the individual mode, you can change around quite a few elements of the driving system. So if you want the lighter tune on the steering, but the more aggressive engine, then you can simply just go from comfort on the steering and sport on the engine. All of those changes are represented with the new digital instrument cluster on the MDX that's really sharp, really clean, and doesn't feel harsh on the eyes when driving at night. When I took this MDX out for its first drive, almost immediately I knew that I wanted to spend more time in this vehicle. On the highway, it's incredibly well isolated. The steering really tightens up so it feels very sturdy and very direct. So the all-new 2022 MDX, when we say all new, we really do mean it, and we just simply haven't had enough time to cram all of the information about this new vehicle into this 5-minute video. So if you want to find out more for yourself, head over to Silver Hill Acura and test drive the 2022 Acura MDX today.